I've often said this, and people find it very difficult to understand. I mean, you know that the only door to a man's heart is through his stomach. And there are two kinds of food that goes into that stomach. That if you deny a man these two kinds of food, be ready to lose that man. There's no two ways about it. Let's not be too religious about it. Trust me. Let's face the reality. Deny a man these two kinds of food, be ready to lose that man. The physical food we eat, and the other kind of food, the 3-letter words, the XEX. If you deny a man that, be sure to lose that man, 100%. You go to work, you come back, you said you're tired, you cannot cook for him, the physical food for him to eat. You don't know if he has eaten, you don't care if he has eaten the physical food. And then at night, you said you're tired. You cannot perform your duty because you're tired, that you have a job to do the next day. You want to catch up very early to go to work and blah, 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 and all of that. When you keep doing that, be sure that you have gotten your pills for heartbreak. Be sure that your medication for heartbreak is ready, because that man would definitely 100% break your heart. There's no two ways about it. He will cheat on you. So if you're complaining that you're so tired, you cannot cook, you cannot give him the other kind of food, I hope you have your medication for heartbreak ready. I hope you have your medication for cheating ready, because he will cheat on you 100%. I know you want to argue with some people, will say, no, it's only a cheap man that will cheat and all of that. No way. It has nothing to do with being cheap or being principled, being disciplined. No. Deny a man that kind of food, these two kinds of food, he will run away. He will look for where to get the food. The physical food, the rice we eat and all of that we eat, he can order them, right? He can order them. He can buy them in the restaurant. What about the other one? It's not being sold in the restaurant. You don't sell that kind of food in restaurant. The XEX, you don't sell it in the restaurant. So he will definitely get it. He will look for it and he will get it. Since you're not giving him that, you're denying him the physical food and you're denying him the other kind of food. So what do you want him to do? He will look for a way to get himself satisfied. He will look for a way to eat. So sometimes we are the architects of this problem. We cause these problems ourselves. And then we complain, we turn it around like we want to put it on the man and all of that. There's no angel here on earth. I often say that there's no angel here on earth. If you want to date an angel, you want to be with an angel, then you have to die and go to heaven. That's where the angels belong. They belong there. They don't belong here on earth. So if you're looking for an angel, you have to die and go to heaven and meet an angel there, not here. So whether you're too busy, don't be too busy to cook for your man. Don't be too busy to give him the food that his stomach requires. Don't be too busy to cook for your man. Don't be too busy to give him the food that he requires as a man. Don't be too busy. Don't be too tired that you cannot perform your duties as a woman. It is a whole responsibility of a woman, one, to cook for the husband and to give him the food that he requires. To give him these two things, the physical food and the other kind of food. Deny him that, you lose that man. Don't forget that I told you that. My name is Emmanuel Morrison. Keep liking, keep sharing.